Today I'm going to be filming this Halloween pumpkin makeup look. To prime my face I'm going to use the NYX Pore Filler Primer. T-Zone. And I'm just going to rub it everywhere. So I'm just going to do my face makeup like I usually would, and I'm going to use the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in the shade Buff. I'm just give it a shake. Attempt to drop it on my face without getting it everywhere. And then I'm going to use my beauty blender and I'm going to bounce into my skin. Oh, I kind of put a little bit too much on there. Oh well. Literally, my face is so pale at the minute because I haven't tanned my face. So I'm just using the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer to conceal my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, around my nose, and a little bit on my chin. And I'm going to blend it with the beauty blender. Now going in under my eyes. Probably put too much on, always do. And then I'm going to go from the bottom and blend it in. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'm just going to set my concealer with some of the Kat Von D Shade Light palette in the shade Levitation, which is this one. Actually, I might use a bit of Lyric as well, because I'm nearly out of Levitation. Right. Pat it in to make sure I've got no creases, and then I'm going to go from the outside in. Around my nose, chin, and forehead. I'm just going to stipple it on. To contour, I'm going to use the Morphe 12P palette, and I'm just going to use this orange shade. Firstly, I'm just going to pull my hair back, and I'm going to go in the hairline and contour. I'm just going to leave that for now, and I'm just going to do my eyebrows using the Benefit Ka-Brow in the shade 5, as always, and the Real Techniques 202 Bold Metals brush. I kind of just want to do normal brows. Yeah, I'm going to do normal brows, and then kind of always change it if I don't. So I'm just going from that top and going from midway to the arch and down. So I'm just going to brush upwards at the front of my brow because I don't want it too dark. So the shades I'm going to use are this palette, this one, and maybe this one. So I'm just going to take the lighter orange first. Kind of use it as a transition shade. So just going in lightly. Okay, going in with a light hand, I'm just going to swish this over the eye. And then I'm just going to do the exact same with the other side. The brush I'm going to use is a Spectrum A12, which is kind of like a little mini fluffy brush with the darker orange colour, and I'm just going to put it in the crease. And it can go on a little bit as well. Oh, that's really orange. I'm going to do the same to... Oh, wow. I'm going to take the Real Techniques Base Shadow Brush to blend out that orange shade. So I'm just going to get the Spectrum A13, go on the inner corner a bit. And I'll just blend that out with the one I used earlier, which is Spectrum B06. Use them in circular motions. Going back in with the Morphe 12P palette, I'm going to use this orange shade again. And I'm just going to swish it on the lid. Swish, swish, swish. That's what you're thinking. I'm just going to take what product I've got on this brush and just go underneath my eye. Just going to go all the way from the inner corner to the outside. So now I look like a panda but with orange. I look like a red panda. So I want to make my lips look a bit orange. So I'm going to get the BO6 brush and just go around it. I'm not sure how I'm doing my lips yet, so. With the Real Techniques 301 brush and the Morphe 12P palette, the orange shade, I'm just going to get it on the edge. I hope it doesn't stay in my brush. I'm going to get it and just go down my nose. Then I'm blending that out with the Spectrum C06 brush. Just blending. I've decided I don't like the lips, so I'm just gonna go over it with my beauty blender. I said booty instead of beauty. I'm just going to use the Collection Sheer Loose Powder, and I'm just going to get my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I'm just going to go under. Using just this brush, so I believe it's a sleek one but it doesn't say anything on it. So it's just an angled contour brush. Back with the Morphe 350M palette and using this shade here. Go down. Just gonna contour a bit of my forehead, but not too much. I use a bit of the orange from the Morphe 12P palette. Just to make the contour darker at the top, then down here. So while I'm baking, I'm going to go back to the eyes. I'm going to do glitter on the eyes using the NYX Face and Body Glitter in Copper. Using the glitter primer, I'm placing it in the centre of my lid because I'm not 100% sure where I want the glitter to go. And I'm just using a cheap brush because I don't like putting glitter on mine. And then the NYX Copper glitter, I'm just going to put a cotton pad under. No, that needs to go all over the lid, it's so sparkly. Back in with that primer, I'm just going to put it on over my lid. The glitter. Then the same with the other side. The glitter primer, the glitter primer. And then picking up the glitter and just, I say glitter instead of glitter. Just picking up the glitter and packing it on the lid. Taking the multitask brush, I'm just going to sweep under my eye to get the excess glitter away. So I've had the baking on for a while now, so it's time to sweep it off. Do I look orangey chiselled? I'm going to take the baking on my nose a bit as well. Just, maybe on there, just because I can't see it. For my nose, I'm using the Snazaroo Black Face Paint. Just get some water and swish my brush in. Actually, I might use a smaller brush first because I've not got the most steady hand in the world. I'm just going to use, this is just a Winsor & Newton 111 round brush and it's so small. Yeah, I'm going to do a eyeliner. I've decided to abort the black face paint for now and go for the Rimmel Scandaleyes Precision micro eyeliner. I'm just going to draw a line, like inwards. It's a bit like a triangle really. Okay, so it's kind of a weird triangle at the minute, and then I'm going to draw down. Using that eyeliner again. I'm just gonna like make it look a bit bigger and then fill that in. I'm going to put some glitter on my nose because I don't have too much glitter. And the glitter I'm going to use is the NYX Face and Body again, and this time it's in the shade Gunmetal, which is the other end of this brush, which is a little one. Going in with the Real Techniques Space Shadow brush, probably not focused. I'm just going to go at my brows. I'm just putting foundation on my lips to like dull the colour a bit. I'm just going to draw like a square in here. And then it doesn't matter if it's a bit long because I can just make it bigger. That didn't make sense. Just going to try to like draw a line outwards, make it look more mouthful. Oh no, I've got a bit there. Just taking the eyeliner I used earlier. Just I can always sharpen it. I need to draw another one here, so I'm just going to go with that little Winsor & Newton brush again. Draw a square type thing. I'm just going to fill it in. Right, just going in with a little cupboard. I'm just gonna. Oh, I feel like where I didn't do that extra skirt and then decided I wanted it. Using concealer and a brush, I'm gonna conceal it. I've just put a little bit more orange here, down here, there. On my jaw, I might actually bring it down to my neck. Just gonna shade in my décolletage. That word is so fancy. I'm going to do mascara, eyelashes, and then I think I'm going to put some glitter on my mouth. I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash, as always. And just do that. Glamorous pumpkin. Now I've put my lashes on, I'm just going to go in with the Gunmetal NYX glitter and just put it on my mouth. I was going to call it lips, but it's not really lips, is it? So I'm just filling in the paint with glitter. I'm just taking a bit of Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Trippin' and just like highlight. So thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and please like and subscribe! Hi, I'm Melissa and this is my makeup tutorial on pumpkins! To prime my face, I'm going to use the NYX Pore Fit. My lips look amazing. Do you not listen to a word I say?
Well, yeah, but I didn't know what baking was.
You know when you put cake in? Do it all the time. My day job. My day job. This is my night job. Joking. I've decided to abort the face paint at the minute and I'm going to go in with the Rimmel Scandalised Precision. Yes. And here's one I made earlier. I feel like I'm Blue Peter. Someone passed me up from the sidelines. Oh, I got it on here too. Let me get my magic cloth. And it's gone. Bang! And the damage is gone.